Neymar, so it's an outstanding trio up front, can cause you problems, but it's their back line where I think they can get picked off, particularly if they leave the two centre-half isolated.
We'll see you next at halftime. Your match commentators now, Martin Tyler and Stuart Robson.
Well, however many big games these superstars have played, the next one always brings with it the adrenaline rush, the excitement. Angel Di Maria won the Champions League, of course, with Real Madrid. Marco Verratti there, fit again, can catch Barcelona out here, PSG. And the goalkeeper has read it superbly. Trying to have a go and making such progress. That's lining up in the middle. Di Maria again. It's Cavani! And then wasted by Draxler.
And here's the pass again from Di Maria. He's offside. Just about when the ball was played, I think.
The flag is up. Against Luis Suarez.
Tweedy's going to be in a bit of trouble here.
Great stop by... It's on the edge. Drax. Yeah, yes! The birthday boy! The ex-Real Madrid player fires home the free kick against Barcelona for Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, the goalkeeper wouldn't have seen it until it came over the wall. PSG had put a couple of players in there. But he doesn't actually put that much height, he just gets it over the wall. And it drops in about halfway up the goal. It's a brilliant...
It's a late chance kind of competition, but a bit of hesitation there that almost let Andre Gomez in, and the danger hasn't passed with Suarez. The Parc des Princes and Draxler trying to make it even more exhilarating for the home supporters. It's turned into the side netting by ter Stegen, who was exposed again.
It almost looked as though Di Maria was going to run into his space here. A little step over. He was going in at the...
Great work by Neymar. And the chance for the equaliser here for the midfield player Andre Gomez. That's the first real opening that Barcelona have carved out, and it was a good one. And they... Oh, it's so close to the dangerous head of Cavani.
Every time they counter-attack, they...
Fabio again, they
get good possession, they drop off and try and win it back deeper.
And when they win it up the field, this is the sort of position they get into to go 2-0 up with Julian Draxler. Announcing himself as a Champions League player for his new club. It's his fifth goal already since his move, but this is a special one. It's against Barcelona.
But again, they won it back in a good position in midfield. They then had players running forward. It's Messi that has the ball taken off him there.
Paris Saint-Germain, just a little cameo of the whole of the first half. Some disappointment of the Paris Saint-Germain fans because their side have really been at it.
And Stuart Robson was sorting that pressing and that energy, will they keep it going? You know there will be a reaction from that team and that man. It's if you can handle it. The second goal has given that energy, but another goal for Messi and it could change the whole...
Manchester City, Matuidi, his strong foot. And a bit of confusion, really. Kajava and Cavani going for the same ball.
Well, I was watching Cavani. I know his movement's really good in the box. He tries to get across.
Suarez struggling to get it away. Rabiot across the face of the goal, and he's starting the second half like he played the entire first, always on the move.
He's been brilliant throughout the game. There he's first to the ball again.
Neymar heading for a corner that he's not going to get. Kajava. Di Maria can hit them, as we know, with his left foot, just like that. He scores again. It's 3-0 here. Ecstasy for Paris Saint-Germain. Bewilderment for Barcelona. What a day for Di Maria.
Well, it all came about because on that occasion, PSG played out from the back. Looked as though they were going to play themselves into trouble, but they played around the pressure, and suddenly they were getting in at the back four of Barcelona. The overlapping run of Meunier just took one or two of the Barcelona eyes away, and suddenly Di Maria found himself in the position.
And that will be a foul by Di Maria. Cavani! That's his territory. Just hasn't come quite right for him down that slot. And there was a bit of blocking off there. And Busquets got to be careful. And eventually the referee goes on his own. Lucas Moura couldn't really, but I think his eyes lit up there thinking his first thought always from right back is to drive on. Looking for Cavani, can hit it, and does hit it. 4-0! They swept forward again, and they've swept aside Barcelona again. Even better. India. Kitic. Flag was up.
It's a tight decision.
There's a messy pass. That's a bit more penetrating. Neymar's shot always veering wide.
And Messi picking out a good pass. Jordi Alba, who've hardly seen in attacking areas, hasn't had the chance to get forward very often. We're trying to put their foot in. They were the side that were trying to win the ball back. I think Barcelona have been a bit disappointed.
Hangs it up towards Piqué. Oh, that's as close as they've come with Umtiti. Emphasising your point from Neymar. And Meunier hoped he'd play. And it's a foul by Rabiot. It's not Barcelona's night as we go into added time. Chance for handball, rather desperate. It's one of...
Feeling like a small club, which is a feeling that they are completely unaccustomed to.
And I was in shock, as I think we all was, around the world, the way that PSG not only won the game, but 4-0. Maybe with Luis Enrique saying that he's going to leave, the stress has maybe lifted a cloud over the players. And you can see the atmosphere, the anticipation. They anticipate a great start to this game. The first 15-20 minutes for PSG is vital, because if they can see the goal that dealt with...
Contest between the clutch for him. A little dink in, and Kevin Trapp thought about coming for it, thought better of it. Has it gone over the line? Is there an early goal for Barcelona? Here there is, and they've scored. Oh, what a sensational start to the match. Barcelona score with 2 minutes on the watch.
Well, you can sense the crowd can feel it, the players can feel it. PSG have dropped back very early in the game. The ball was bouncing around in the box. And it's Suarez that gets the final touch.
His first touch of the ball in the whole match, and he's claiming a handball there off Mascherano.
Well, there's more of a case for this one than there was up the other end.
By Thiago Silva, who wins from the last 16 matches in all competitions.
The referee's right, there's a foul.
And it comes, and the header away is a very important one there from Gerard Piqué.
And the ball hasn't gone out of play.
Settling a little bit, but here comes Messi. And he'll get a free kick there, and I think there may well be a cut. It's Messi for Barcelona. And Trapp watches it go. As Rafinha is fouled there by Levin Kurzawa.
Well,
He'll do well. It's off the boot of Messi and into the wall. Seven Neymar, who sends that one over the top of Trapp and wide of the post.
But he's going to get a lot of the ball out on that left-hand side.
Inside the penalty area since, for the most part.
Another foul on Neymar.
One. In it comes, Piqué's in the middle of the goal. Titi will loiter, and the whistle goes anyway. It will be 3 to aim at inside the penalty area. Here's Iniesta.
It's well worth having a go.
Clear view of goal here. Get there, Lucas. Oh, it was short, it was sloppy, it was poor, and can Barcelona make them pay for it? Suarez, easy save.
Was an easy save as well. I think he knew as soon as he took his first touch that loop.
So good at picking the lock, and Neymar continues his duel with Thomas Mudiek. Wandering out wide, supported by Rakitic. Nearly, but not quite.
Well, he tried the back heel rather than just wrapping his foot round it and playing it back into the path of he was, but City was a yard or so further forward.
Iniesta lets it run, then tries to chase down on Marquinhos. So he's done well, Iniesta! Oh, it's a second goal! And it really is game on here! Calamitous defending from Paris Saint-Germain! And Barcelona, for the second time in the first half, forced the ball over the line. 2-0 on the night, 4-2 on aggregate, and PSG's enormous first leg advantage has been cut in half before the break.
Well, Kajar is the player it comes on. I'm not sure he knew too much about it. They should defend this.
There goes the half-time whistle.
Simon Stewart, thank you. So,
And waiting for a big moment from him, but Neymar really set the tone. I know the goal obviously lifts everybody around the stadium, but Neymar's tracked back when he needs to. Luis Enrique's looked content with his fans and the players, and what a 45 minutes we've got now.
And threat here from PSG, and has trapped as Ter Stegen. Oh, lovely little flick. Down he goes, and no, the referee's not going to give a penalty there, and Barcelona can't believe it. It's Messi for Barcelona. 3-0. Stunning start to the second half. And it's unravelling for Paris Saint-Germain. They're in big trouble, leaning back on the ropes now. And Barcelona, 1 goal away from forcing extra time.
Well, he chose the right way.
Messi with the ball into the penalty area. Down goes Neymar, hoping for a penalty kick.
Well, I think...
Good play by Meunier. He's away from the... Oh, it's off the post there, and Cavani almost with what would have been a vital away goal. First real glimpse of goal that Cavani has had, and he nearly made it count. And it comes, Matuidi goes for it, Cavani. Oh, it was bouncing around there as though in a pinball machine.
Came off Matuidi last. Cavani hit it into a really good area.
Stretching, picking out Draxler, who's held up by Rakitic. Real threat, Cavani! That's the goal that PSG were so desperately hoping for. And suddenly, they're feeling a whole lot better about themselves. And 4,500 Parisian supporters leap about for joy. Come, and it's Arda into Cavani. Cavani's away from Mascherano. Oh, what a vital save there by Ter Stegen.
Much better play from PSG now.
By the goal scorer, Cavani. Trying to win a free kick, might pay for it too. Messi, still going. Right across the face of the goal.
They can't afford to give the ball away in those sort of areas. Cavani need to play rather. He's claiming he was fouled. There he's trying to shield the...
Neymar with an... He's got some... Very well. Just got caught there.
Well, it's actually the foul by him, I think.
And it comes, Piqué's up there, and as the ball comes back in just onto the roof of the net, the flag has gone up over on the far side.
Piqué, I think, the player offside. And as soon as he challenged the goalkeeper...
Leave here. Oh, he's got something really special up his sleeve. Great goal. Neymar for Barcelona. 4-1 on the night. 4-5 on aggregate.
What a...
It's forward towards Suarez. Down he goes inside the penalty area. It is a penalty kick. He scored! 2 quick goals for Neymar. right at the end of the game. It's 5-1 Barcelona, 5-5 on aggregate.
It's now all about how much added time is going to be given here.
Fabio, intense pressure now on the Paris Saint-Germain defence. It's Neymar trying to feed it through. It's a stretch and it's in. And I can't remember the last time I saw something like this. Extraordinary scenes at the Nou Camp. Sergio Roberto, the substitute, is the hero of the hour, and it is the greatest Champions League knockout comeback of all time.
What a pass from Neymar. I thought he'd made the wrong decision by coming back onto his left foot. PSG started to squeeze up, and it's the substitute, Roberto, that
Three. Oh, it was almost the last kick of the game.
Simon and Stuart, thank you so much. Mind-boggling scenes at the Camp Nou as Barcelona pull off the greatest comeback in Champions League history. These are incredible scenes. It did feel like 4-0 should be an insurmountable lead after the first leg.